Hi, I'm Meg with the Enterprise High students here, coming to you live from the McDonald's Connell studio, and we're just having a wonderful time down here, and I hope you're enjoying the American Playhouse. It costs us a lot of money to bring it to you, $26,667,000 just to bring you this one program alone. And that's why we come to you twice during the year to ask your pledge of support. And we need new members. We need you to pick up the phone and give us a call at 243-5493 or 243-KIXE and let us know that this is the kind of program that you enjoy. Give us a membership. Your membership lasts all year long. Have you considered how much it costs to go to a movie to see this type of program? It would cost you, if two of you went, at least $10. Wouldn't you consider making that type of a pledge to us? And for that kind of a pledge, you will receive the program guide. And the program guide comes to your home and will let you know which programs are available throughout the year. You know, spring is a time of renewal. If you look outside, you can see the buds bursting, and we would hope that you might even consider renewing your membership here to Channel 9 and giving us your pledge of support. These high school students have taken their time. They're very busy people. They're from the student body, and they've come down here on this Saturday afternoon just to take your pledges, because they believe in Channel 9. And also with me today, I have a social science teacher. I have Mike Monahan here, and he's going to give us some reasons for wanting to become members of Channel 9. Mike?
Thanks, Meg. As you can see from Mr. Escalante in the program, you can see it's not always easy to motivate and educate students. And that's a full-time job in the classroom, and it's oftentimes a full-time job down here to get people to realize that. That's why we need your membership, and we need it now, we need it today, we need it during the pledge drive during March. However, we're lucky today to have a lot of students with us. They're answering the phones behind us, pretty busily answering the phone behind us, to help bring new memberships into the KIXE Fund Drive. Today's goal is 175 new members. We're looking for $7,000 today. That's our goal, and so far we have 3 new members and a total of $320. And so that's a start in the right direction. We need 169 new members and $6,680 more today. And that's on our way to the goal of $100,000 for the pledge drive during March. I'd like to mention that the students behind me, some of the students we have here today that I've introduced earlier in the program from Enterprise High School, are outstanding students. All of them are watching, of course, during the pledge break time and so forth, are watching the program Stand and Deliver, an outstanding program, and they all watch KIXE periodically. All these people behind me are students who have GPAs from 2.8 to 4.0. Those are good grades, and they watch KIXE, they participate. Some of their parents are members in the KIXE programs, and they help fund these things. Some of the things that, some of the programs I use and some of the programs they watch are the Nova series, Smithsonian World, War and Peace in a Nuclear Age, the biographies that are presented by KIXE. These are programs they watch and I use in the classroom as well. And what I'll do is I'll switch it back to Meg here, and she'll give you some more update on some of the things that we need here at KIXE.
You know, our goal for this pledge break and for this festival is $100,000 and 2,500 new members. And just as Mr. Escalante had inspired his students to rise to their fullest potential, we are trying to inspire you to go to your phones and call us at 243-5493. Now is the time to stand and be counted. Call us at 243-5493 and let us know that this is the kind of program that you enjoy. If you're an educator, if you use our programs in your classrooms, won't you please call us and let us know that this is the kind of program that you want to continue. Let us get your pledge today. You know, your pledge will last a whole year long. We had recently in the week, we had a bus driver who called up and enrolled his whole busload of students to become kids for KIXE. We wish to thank many of the people in the community who support us, North State Ice, Pepsi Cola, Buttons and Plus, Also the Donut Diner, who have sent wonderful food down here for the volunteers, and we certainly appreciate them, as well as Deep Party Center, Belly Up Deli in the Mount Shasta Mall. We appreciate all of the people that help us make Channel 9 successful. It takes a teamwork to bring the kind of programs to you that you see continuously here on Channel 9. We serve 10 counties, 150,100 households, and 1 out of 11 households are members. If you haven't taken the time to become a member, won't you please consider doing it now? If you are a member, we thank you and we appreciate your membership. Easter is coming up. Have you thought about maybe making this a gift subscription to someone special in your life? That would be an excellent thing to do. Not only would you be benefiting your community, but also your family or your friends. Give us a call. Put these students to work. And I certainly want Mike to know how much I appreciate taking the time out of his life to come down here and tell us a little bit more about how public television works with education. Mike?
Thanks, Meg. Thanks a lot. As you can tell by now, it takes a lot of money to make the programs down here work, and as a teacher, I've said before, it's imperative. We need money to support the good programs that we have. Let's face it, there's television and there's public television. And public television takes most of my time away. When I'm watching television, it's generally public television because the programs they offer, and some I mentioned earlier, are outstanding programs that I both tape and use in the classroom. I use for discussion in the classroom. Sometimes I use to make assignments for the classroom, and a lot of students watch the programs, come back and say later, you know, I didn't realize that the programs on KIXE were that good. And a lot of times they come up with that. I'd like to make a comment or two about the amount of money it takes to support this program and all the programs that we're showing, especially Stand and Deliver that you're watching today. If you were to go out to a movie, let's say, it's $5. Dinner would take maybe $10 to $20, and between the two of them, that would be a nice little membership, and that would last us for membership for a year, when it would only cost, say, $20, $25 for you to go out to dinner and to a movie. Some of the programs on the board you just see flash by right now are some of the costs that it does take to run the programs here at KIXE. I'll get back to you just a little later, and I'll tell you some more about the things we use in the classroom as well as the program itself, Stand and Deliver. Okay, Meg?
When you become a member here at Channel 9, you will receive your program guide. And in this program guide, we have a survey because we want to know what programs you enjoy the most. Now, I don't know if ABC or NBC or CBS has sent into your home a survey recently, but that's one of the things that we can do for you. And that's why we are a partnership, because we want to bring into you quality educational programs. You know, young people today, by the time they reach the age of 18, have watched 20,000 hours of television, and they are only in the schools 11,000 hours. Aren't you glad that you have public television, television that gives to your children and your young people quality programs, programs that will inspire them to be better people and better community members? Please won't you call us at 243-5493, and when you do call, please won't you make a pledge. There are 150,100 households in our viewing area, only 9% supporting members, and that's why we need your help to be able to continue to bring you the quality programs that you are used to seeing. When you do become a member at the $40 level, you will receive 2 KIXE mugs, or you could choose an apron. And that's our way of saying thank you. Thank you for becoming a member of Channel 9. We appreciate you, and we appreciate what you do for us. And we appreciate the students who have come down here to answer our phones. They're from Enterprise High School, as is also Mike Monahan, and we appreciate him coming down. Mike?
Thanks, Meg. This is Easter vacation, starting Monday anyway for most of the school districts in the Redding area, and summer vacation is not that far away. With some of the time we have, particularly during a rainy day as it is today, I'd say a viable and an educational alternative would be to watch programs that KIXE has to offer. The program today dealing with the issues involved in classrooms, stimulation, education of students in the classrooms, is an outstanding program. KIXE is full of outstanding programs. And the vacation time that's upon us now, as well as the summertime, is a nice alternative for those parents who would like their students to perform better in the classroom, to understand more what's going on around them, be able to participate. The people that have come down with us today are answering the phones from Enterprise High School. They're very good students. I've mentioned that earlier. Most are 3.0 students and above. They're down here offering their time during Easter vacation. I'm sure there's a lot of other things they could be doing, and I'm sure if the phones don't ring, I'm sure there are a few things they would like to be doing. But they want to answer the phones, and they want to help KIXE. Two people that have called in I'd like to give some acknowledgement to are Lynn Peebles of Cottonwood, and I want to thank you very much, Lynn, particularly, and Sylvia Gulisterian from Chico. We'd like to thank both those people for calling in our last break and supporting KIXE. The membership needs a lot of support, and the number again, 243-5493. Back to you, Meg.
You know, Mike, beside the exciting program that we're watching right now, Stand and Deliver, a little later on tonight you'll have the opportunity of watching an excellent concert, Austin City Limits. Our monthly member club, if you would like to participate at that level, is $5, $10, $15, $20, $40 per month. We will work with you any way we can, because we are a partnership. Channel 9 working with their community. We also produce several local shows, North State Week, and we've also got Challenge of the Minds, which is going to be a program between the different high schools. But right now we're getting ready to go back to Stand and Deliver, and we hope that you will stand and be counted by making your pledge today at 243-5493. Do it now. Now it's time to go back in and...
As parents and as educators, we want the very best for our kids, and that should include the television that they watch. Programs like 3-2-1 Contact can reinforce math skills and comprehension, or Reading Rainbow might stimulate your child to pick up a new book and read it. And I think WonderWorks is the very best that children's television has to offer them in drama today. I not only feel that this will help your child's education, but also foster creativity. I hope your kid's a kid for KIXE, and I hope that you're a member too. If not, join so that we can ensure that quality children's television will continue to come into our homes. Thank you.
American Playhouse now returns with Stand and Deliver.